So I like to use the nano tracks because I use thin lines for my continuous cache loop climbing. I also use the Avant accessory beaner because it fits on there very nicely. It's super light. So the nano tracks plus beaner is 58 grams. And when I add my backup on there, total we're in for 95 grams. So that's not too bad. The TFD is based on just a U-bolt. So if you haven't seen a U-bolt, that's what one looks like. And also, I just figured out a spring out of an assorted spring kit that works for me and for my setup. My original TFD was a U-bolt with some glued nuts so that I could grab onto them better. And then the one that I've been using for several months now is this one, where I have a little keeper cord on some bungee and I don't even know what you call that. It's like a lamp pull string so that I can get a swivel action out of there and not have the bungee bind up. So that the nut is actually embedded inside of the PLA printed nut cap. You can swivel the plate off and the rope can go in and out. And if you need to tighten it down or loosen it up, the other side is where that occurs. So you can tighten it down to get more spring tension and pinch your rope harder. So it's a pretty cool system. I also notched out the plate so that it fits onto the Nano Tracks side plates there and doesn't spin or rotate to cause more rope twists or kinks or anything like that. So this has been working for me. The only thing you need to do is you need to cut the bolt so that you have fewer threads so that you can take on and off the nut more easily so that there's not as long of threads on there. Maybe I misspoke earlier. I was meant to say threads. And we leave the sides slightly different. So the side with the spring on it is longer. So you kind of just have to figure out what works for your rope style best. But any small U-bolt and spring set should get you through this construction and get you into a pretty lightweight backup system. So we got the TFD on, backed off pretty much all the way, pretty loose. TFD is tightened down a little bit more now,